Hello and welcome to Wayatinah Lagoon. I'm the Spaniard and this is the world within us. Wayatinah, an Aboriginal word for brook or creek, is roughly a bit northwest of Ouse and about 90 minutes from the central business district of Hobart. And what a wonderful, wonderful place it is. Now the Wayatinah power station built here, well just over there, in 1957 was one of many hydro power stations throughout the state of Tasmania. And this one, as I said, was built in 1957, and as a result of the damming, the very small lagoon that was here is now this beautiful man-made lake. We on? Are we on? Shall we wait for the smoke to... Are we on? They say there are only two things to keep a man satisfied. One is the love of a beautiful woman. The second is trout fishing. Now Tony, what is it about trout fishing that turns you on?
I don't rightly know, Philip. It's the serenity, sitting back and just relaxing.
Have you actually caught any fish?
I've caught 4 fish, 5 fish.
Does that relax you?
No, it's quite annoying. That means you've got to get up, take them off the line.
See Philip, this is the lake we've been coming up here for years and years, and all the times you said, nah, you're not catching any trout. Well, now you see for yourself, we're not catching any trout.
What is this? What trout fishing's all about? Just sitting here waiting for the fish to bite.
That's it.
What did you think it was going to be all about?
Well, I thought it'd be a bit more exciting than this.
Well, later on we could start drinking a few more beers.
I've started, you buggers.
Yeah, I know you have.
You waste too much time. Life's too short to be wasting time.
Well, look at that. He bit the bloody thing clean off. Must have been a monster.
Must have been a big one, I reckon.
Yeah.
He did that. He hit it pretty hard.
Well, bugger. This is what you call catch and release.
So you're actually releasing that one back into the wild, Tony.
Yes. We'll get him next year.
So what are you doing now, Tony, with the rod?
Look, we're just baiting up with a mealworm or 2.
A mealworm. Where do they come from?
Look, Bellarive Pets, a pet shop.
Oh, really?
Yes, $7.50, quite cheap.
What are they, pets or something?
Well, they feed them to the hamsters and all that type of thing. And,
really?
And birds.
And birds, yeah.
Some varieties of parrot like them.
We like to feed them to the fish.
Wow. Mealworms.
Mealworms, yeah.
Yeah.
You just thread them on. You want more than one. 4's usually a person. There we go. Nice little kebab of mealworms.
And so you're about to cast off now.
About to cast off now.
And this is the tricky part of it, is it?
Yep.
End up anywhere.
Hit your line. So when it does that, you just put down. There we go. I've caught nothing.
Delicate stage of the operation.
Beautiful.
Typical cast.
Well, here we are. It's about what? About 12:30 in the afternoon, and after about 6 hours of absolutely nothing happening, the fish are starting to bite, and it's an exciting time here at the lagoon. So you're on, Tony?
We're on.
It's a big one.
He's putting the fight up now.
Oh.
Take notice of that style.
Oh, he's not happy about coming in.
Good put away, didn't they?
This is a good fish. This is a good fish.
No.
Oh, no.
I've got someone else's line, haven't I? No.
Red fin.
Bloody red fin.
Oh, look at that.
How disappointing.
Look at that. Another redfin. And they're a pest, are they?
They are.
Well, they're as common as common.
And they're not good eating.
Oh, they are. They are. They're a nice fish to eat.
But not this time, you're going to throw him back.
No, he's too little. Look at him.
But
Okay.
We need those pliers, Alan.
to us, they're like a blowfly on a sausage.
Yeah.
Really? Pests. First beer for the afternoon. And this is
It won't be the last one.
won't be the last one, and this is what trout fishing's all about. It's about sitting out here, watching your lines, having a drink, having a bit of a yak about life in general. Isn't that right?
It is.
Just about sums it up, I think. Cheers.
When you think about it, I mean, how easy is this?
So, what is it? What are the key things? What when you go camping? What are the key things that you need to?
Well, you enjoy the actual camping. If you
Relaxation.
but if you just came up to the fish and nothing else, it wouldn't be enjoyable.
Mm,
I mean, you need to combine the both.
yes, that's right.
You know,
do.
the camp,
And
the
some
fire, and a few drinks,
some mobile reception would be good.
friendly,
too.
friendly conversation.
Friendly conversation,
Yes,
yes,
yeah.
and mobile.
And the excitement of seeing your
Mobile
rod.
reception.
And the best thing is that you're out of mobile service range.
No, that's not the best thing,
Oh,
Alan.
yes,
That's
yes.
not the best thing.
We don't need interruptions, outside interruptions from the world.
Maybe that's a key thing. That's a key point. But it's a slow old game, your trout fishing, isn't it? We've been here for
but that's
hours, it seems, today, and not a lot's happened.
We don't.
Not a great deal's happened. Right, okay, tell me now, we're fishing for the brown trout or the rainbow trout?
Both.
Both in this lake.
Both in this lake.
And how do you tell that? They all look the same to me. I mean, how do you tell the difference?
The rainbow's got this light pink stripe all the way down each side.
He's got a colour to him.
Okay.
Where the browns are very brown.
A brown trout has got spotted spots.
Okay. So, and they've both been introduced into this lake here. Is that
Yes, that's correct.
right? When?
Um,
Do you know when? I mean, was it in 1957 when they built
late 1800s is when they brought the trout.
into this lagoon?
Well, not about this particular lagoon, but most.
But into
most,
Tasmania.
Yes.
Okay. Well, here we are. It's about 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and we're at the boat ramp end of the lagoon, which is our camping spot. We've just been told that we're going to pack up and move to another campsite, which is a couple of kilometres around the other side of the lagoon. We're going to go past the power station, and we're going to settle in there for the night because apparently it's much more secluded, and the fish are biting.
So the snakes.
What about the snakes?
We're up
You
there,
didn't mention the snakes when you said you didn't. So Tony, getting in and out of the lagoon is a bit of a chore, and only designed for
Definitely only 4-wheel drive.
only 4-wheel drives. Whoa, there we go. It's quite difficult to get in and out of the lagoon, especially in the slipperier winter months.
This becomes a quagmire of mud, and yeah, you've definitely got to have some type of experience in 4-wheel drive to be able to get in and out. But seeing as it's the summer months, nice and dry, nice and steady, no problems.
So, basically, what are we looking at here, Tony?
This is the downhill ram forced hydro section. The water comes down through there. Those pipes are absolutely chock-a-block full of water, and comes down through there, gravity fed, and fuels the turbines which generate the power.
So the majority of people that live here actually work at the power station.
Majority of them work here at the power station to do with the hydro.
So
Logging.
Yep.
And the management of the forests.
Yep. So this is Wayatinah.
And this is the this is it, Wayatinah Community Hall. And that'll be Alan.
Beautiful piece of the world, absolutely fantastic. So whereabouts are we, Tony?
Look, we're about a half a clay from the mouth of the river, which leads into Wayatinah Lagoon, and we'll keep heading down due south until we get to our destination, which is the campground.
The mouth of this river, which opens up into the Wayatinah Lagoon.
And that's where the fish will be biting.
Oh, wood here, look.
Just one hellfire of a road into the new camping ground, and it's definitely for your four-wheel drive.
Okay, we've just moved over from this area, which you can see across here, the clear ground over the other side of the lake, and we've now ventured round to the left-hand side of the lake, the opening of the river should be the spot.
You obviously get a little frustrated when you're fishing, Tony, and after a couple of long days of catching nothing, do you think about, like, at all taking up another sport? Or
Yes, quite often. Look at that. I really wonder if I can catch anything.
oh man, oh, that's not good. That's not good, Tony. Tony, I think you ran over your guitar, mate. Oh man.
Bloody hell.
Shit. This is what happens on the water. Is it alright?
You're kidding me. You're kidding me.
You ran over your own guitar.
You're kidding me.
I'm afraid of the dark, especially when I'm in a park and there's no one else around. Oh, I get the shivers. I don't wanna see a ghost. That's the side I fear the most. Rather have a piece of toast. Watch the morning news now. Life, oh life, oh life, oh life, do. I'm a superstitious guy. I'm the worst in the world. Never walk under ladders, carry a rabbit's tail. I'll take you up on a dare, anytime, anywhere. Name the place and I'll be there. Bungee jumping, I don't care. Life, oh life, oh life, oh life, do. After all is said and done, I know I'm not the only one. Life indeed can be fun if you really wanted to. Sometimes living out your dreams ain't as easy as it seems. Wanna ride around the world in a beautiful balloon.
You've really got to be a special type of character to be a trout fisherman. It can be exhausting, it can be exhilarating, it can be downright boring as well. I'm not a fisherman, but I can see why people get it. I can see that now.